I probably should have put my phone on silent, but I didn't realise Annie was going to text me this much. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Today's video, if you haven't guessed already by the title, is a roundup of my 2017 makeup and beauty favourites. And I was really excited to film this video. I absolutely love watching these videos. And I just think it's really interesting to see what products have kind of topped it for YouTubers throughout the whole year. I've picked one or possibly two from each category and I'm just going to go through them and show you my absolute favourites. So my first favourite of 2017 is a mascara, and the winner for this category is the L'Oreal Paris Double Extension Mascara. So this is the one that has the two mascara ones. This is why it's winning for me. So you've got obviously the white mascara one, which kind of primes your eyelashes. Okay, kind of grips them, makes them bigger, makes them longer, and then you go back over with the black. Now what made this the winner for me is how resilient it is. So I put this on one sort of day in the summer, wore it all day, ended up going to like a barbecue, ended up jumping in the swimming pool at midnight, had a swim, went to bed with all my makeup on because I was a little bit drunk. Woke up the next morning, got in the shower, and my mascara was still intact. Everything else was absolutely ruined, but my mascara was still intact, and if it can survive that, it can survive anything. Next is a toner. So this is the Aveda Botanical Kinetics Toning Mist. So I got this back at the end of last year, or maybe the start. I started buying these, and I talked about them then. Absolutely love this mist. As you can see, I'm nearly out of it, so I'm absolutely gutted. But it's just one of those toning mists. I like the fact that it's a mist and not a wipe. Spray this all over your face after you've cleansed. I really found that it made a difference with my skin. It made it look a lot tighter, a lot fresher, just a lot healthier and happier. So definitely recommend this brand. For a highlighter, it will be no surprise to many of you. This is the Topshop Crescent Moon highlighter, and I've raved about this for so long already this year. But this is my favourite absolute highlighter. It's absolutely stunning. I haven't got it on today because I've got like a Barry M1 that I had, but this one's absolutely beautiful. I'll give you a swatch. It's so pigmented. Just look at that, just there, just from my finger. So I absolutely love it. I'm gonna have to go on this side now to make it even. I absolutely love this highlighter. It works wonders, and when I used to wear it, one of my old colleagues used to say she could see it from the other side of the room. So absolutely love it, and I think it's about £8, and I've reached for it ever since I got it. My favourite lip balm has to be the Carmex. This is the Carmex Cherry, just a really basic lip balm. Everybody knows this one, but this has been my favourite throughout the winter, both at the start of 17 and the end of year 2017. You can't go wrong. For eyeliner colour wise, this is the MAC Pro Longwear eyeliner in Black Ice. Just a really basic black kohl eyeliner. Really like this for defining waterline and tightline and just giving that really dramatic look. And I really like the MAC one because it stays on all day. For eyebrow pencils, this is the Bourjois Kohl and Contour Crayon. And this is in the colour Brune Expressive. So I know that this is a kohl liner. It's not designed for eyebrows, but it's been something I've been going for just to kind of outline my eyebrows before I fill it in with powder. Definitely a great crayon for that. And to match up with that, this is the powder I've been using. This is the Gosh Matte Duo Shadow in brown. Again, not designed for your eyebrows, but something I've been loving, and I've been loving this darker shade, so I just dip my angled brush into there, then fill in my eyebrows. For foundation, a clear winner was the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, and this is in the colour Pure Beige. I bought this after seeing Anna Sacconi absolutely rave about it. And I had a similar story to the mascara. Wore this all day at work, got home, got in a colleague's hot tub, then got out of the hot tub, had a shower, and it still just didn't budge, and that's why I absolutely loved it. You have to really go for it with some good deep cleanser to get it off, but I really like the fact that it can stay on all day. That one is a little bit more pricey, but I would pay the money for the quality of it. And to match, I've got the matching concealer. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Concealer, and this is in light. Again, super strong staying powder, a bit more expensive. I think it's about £21. But you get what you pay for, and I definitely would recommend these. For bronzer, I've been heading this year mostly towards MAC's Global Glow, which is one of the mineralised skin finish. I just love how absolutely beautiful that is. I got this after a recommendation from Samantha Maria, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. It gives me a nice bronzer. So I don't use this for contour, I kind of use this for bronzer to get the kind of highlight in there too, but I absolutely love this bronzer. It's beautiful and it's not too expensive. It has lasted me for ages. For blush, I've picked a blush palette. This is the Revolution Makeup Hot Spice blush palette. If you watch my channel, you've seen this absolutely loads. I couldn't pick just one. Look at 8 beautiful colours, especially like sort of the highlight shades down here. And then you've sort of got the more browns, the pinks and the oranges. So it's just really versatile, and I like to take this everywhere with me when I travel, just so I've got a selection of different shades to use. For moisturiser, this is the Seriously Shine Free Mattifying Oil Free Moisturiser from Formula 1006. I have loved this one. I've got a very oily face. I think I found this in TK Maxx. Absolutely loved it. I've hunted it out online and been ordering it ever since. So I just pop a bit on my face and it really does help mattify my oily T-zone. Shadow palette wise, Naked 3, absolute favourite. So I got this from a friend, gifted to me. Absolutely love the colours, you've probably all seen this. As you can see, it's just the pinks, the purples and then the browns. Absolutely love this palette, so versatile. Lipstick wise, no surprise, it's the Tanya Bear Sunday Walk. This is definitely a My Lips But Better colour. Absolutely love this. Ever since I've bought this, every time I wear it, somebody always comments on my lip shade. So I'm wearing it at the moment and I just absolutely love it. Lip liner wise, it's been the Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner, and this is in the colour East End Snob. I've had these for a while, absolutely love them, I've recommended them to everybody. So it's just like a twisty end like this, just a nice soft crayon. This is in a really beautiful like blush rose colour that I've been loving for like everyday lining of the lip. I've been absolutely loving the Pixie Caroline Hirons Double Cleanse. Everybody knows about this. So you've got the solid cleansing oil and the cream. Absolutely love this, has worked absolute wonders for my. For liquid liner, I've been loving the Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner, and this is black and this is a waterproof one, so it's just like a little fat tip nib. I've kind of not done cat eyes that much recently, but I will probably do them again. So I just use that to cat eye to join up where my false lashes meet my eyes. My favourite false eyelashes have been the Ardell Wispies. They've been something I've worn nearly every day. They look really nice. As you can see, they're just kind of really natural, but still quite big. Primer wise, I've been really loving the Urban Decay Naked Eyeshadow Primer, which is the original one. Everybody knows this again. Comes in a cute little doe foie, and I've just been loving that because I've been really into like a kind of pink eyeshadow recently. I don't know why, I just really like setting off pink eyeshadow, pink lips, and a black outfit. But that's been my saviour for keeping those eyeshadow colours vibrant and bold. And the final thing I've been loving this year is a fragrance. This is a Chanel Chance fragrance. I've had this before. You've seen this so many times. It's one of my absolute favourites. It just smells like heaven, and I always get it when I'm in duty free. So this has been my go-to fragrance of this year, and as you can see, this massive bottle has lasted me so long. So I picked this up in February. So this has lasted me a good, 10 months. So I'm pretty impressed with that. But that was everything I've been loving this year, so I hope you enjoyed my roundup, and now we can go into fresh videos for 2018. If you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I link all of my social media in the information box, as well as information about what I'm wearing and myself. So I post videos every Thursday at 6 PM, so come back and see me then. Like I said, push subscribe, push the bell button for notifications, and I will see you next week.